There's 36 total weapons in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and a lot of them gain special abilities when Pack-a-Punch. Some turn into shotguns, some shoot much faster, some get massive magazines, and a few even start to shoot explosives. So in this video, let's go and Pack-a-Punch all 36 weapons and find the ones that have secret pack abilities. And if you want to see me take any of these weapons to high rounds and test them out, unlock that sub button and comment the weapon you want to see me test below. So obviously, step 1 is going to be acquire a boatload of points. Honestly, that's really the only step, besides find every weapon. Oh, double points. Ooh, need to take advantage of that. Excuse me. All right, spend some of these points. All right, game, you get to decide. What weapon are we pack-a-punching first? What we got? No. The Tanto 22. All right, good choice. Open this door, open that door, and we don't have enough to pack. All right, Tanto 22, show me what we got. The Creebri. Now we've got a 45 round mag. However, keep in mind the magazine you have on the weapon is going to depend on how big it gets. That's why I want to do an updated version of this video once we max out every gun and get the best attachments on them. But for now, we're just trying them. The fire rate improved massively. This thing was shooting super slow before. Now it's pretty quick. And if it keeps the damage it had before, this increase in fire rate might make it a lot better on higher rounds. So when it comes to special pack-a-punch abilities, I think we can all agree this weapon gets a massively increased fire rate. Well, anyway, one done, 30 plus to go. All right, what are we doing next, game? All right, the SWAT 556. All right, put it in. Becomes the War on Drudge. Uh-huh. Oh, so it's still a 3-round burst. Is it? Yep. So it went from a 3-round burst to being a 3-round burst. You know, if we spend all of our points on pack-a-punching, we're not going to have any left for armor, our perks. I don't know. Overall, not super filling the War on Drudge. Normally, I'm not a big fan of burst weapons in zombies. I was really hoping it'd make it full auto when pack-a-punched, because that's a special ability 3-round burst weapons get quite often when packed, but apparently not the SWAT 556. This one stays at 3-round burst. Overall, meh. All right, before we continue, let's get some perks. Picola and quick revive. Look. Oh, well, I can't pack-a-punch that. Something that's not a bunny? Oh, KSV. This is new. KSV turns into the Vicious Sword Catanes? The Vicious Sword Catanes? Catanes? Yeah, I still don't know how to read. Black Ops 6 didn't change that. Now we got an 80-round magazine. Oh. This is a fast-firing gun. I see why it's got 80 bullets, because it hits 0 quick. This really reminds me of the Caparis from Black Ops 1, which we could never use the Caparis in zombies in Black Ops 1, so it's kind of nice being able to use it here. Whew. Honestly, this one's probably worth testing on higher rounds. Oh. All right, I'll take it. Pack-a-punching a wonder weapon earlier than what I thought we would be. Thank you. Now we got the SCRAMJET model 3200. Oh, hi. All right, Jetgun, I need you to show us what you can do. Yeah. Oh, it killed him. No, it did not. No, it did not. I do need the double points, though, preferably without dying. All right, so the jet gun when pack-a-punch still sucks up the zombies in a nice little ball. Still overheats. Still get the Mega Blast. Although it's not doing near as much damage to this abomination than I thought it would be. This thing used to wreck them. I think this thing got nerfed since COD Next. All right, buddy, you got to go. Yeah. And goodbye. Now, one of the pack-a-punch abilities that the jet gun gets is you can now suck up stuff on the ground. So you want to get that armor? You can get it right to you. Same thing. There we go. Pick it up. You know, if you don't want to go across the room. And what's really cool about it, it can also suck up power-ups, making those way easier to get. And obviously, it still has unlimited ammo. Definitely a nice upgrade. Thank you. Now we've got the GREEKA. Put it in the machine, and it comes out the crick. Yeah, we're going to go with that. 40 bullets in the magazine. Oh. And it's now full auto. Okay, so it does get a special pack-a-punch ability. Goes from semi-auto to full auto. Whew. Okay, and the fire rate on it is pretty crazy. For being pack 1 and green tier on round 21, it's actually not that bad. This thing might be a beast when you get it akimbo. However, obviously, to get it akimbo, you're going to have to get it max rank, because that's the last attachment you unlock for pistols. So before we can test that, we're going to have to do quite a bit of grinding. But that's for a different video. Like I said, once we unlock all the attachments, we'll make an updated video where we max out all the attachments with the best build. For now, we're just pack-a-punching them. Oh, Jackal PW. Don't have this one. Put it in the machine. And we get the Embalmer JNPW. Very solid, which isn't surprising. In Cold War, most of the SMGs were pretty good because it was one of the better weapon classes. So I have a feeling pretty much every SMG we pack-a-punch is probably going to slap. Line them up. First impression, solid, but nothing extraordinary. All right, it's about time for a fresh game. Testing pack 1 weapons on round 24 is not it. Ooh, I'll take that. All right, I need you to lift up. Oh, we can just pack it before it goes in the water. So the XM4 turns into the Zeister Mister? The Zeister Meister? Yeah, let's go with that. Buy their Mangler. Buy their Mangler. I feel like the same thing I said about SMGs, range trues for ARs. A lot of these are going to feel pretty similar when you pack-a-punch them. It feels really solid, but I wouldn't expect anything less from a pack-a-punched AR. Doesn't seem to have any special pack-a-punch abilities, though. Ooh, okay. Yes, please. Aha. The Beam Smasher becomes the Supersonic Crusher when pack-a-punched. Now it has 120 bullets, are organic matter in the magazine, or organic matter in the tube, whatever you want to call this. And then it's got 480 in reserve. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know, for being round 15, I thought I'd kill the zombies a little bit quicker. We've also got the Sonic mode. Oh. Yep, the Sonic mode still seems to slow down zombies. And then if we use it till we run out of ammo, it should still have that little electric cherry effect. The blast. Oh. Uh-huh. 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 LW3A1 Frostline. When pack-a-punch, it becomes the Black Ice. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Fire name. We take it. Oh, this is a fast sniper rifle. Woo. I don't even got any attachments on this. Whoop. I mean, we got insta-kill, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be one shot without insta-kill. The thing about sniper rifles is they're really hard to rank, because once you get the right attachments, you're going to be able to shoot it quicker. We're going to get iron sights, and they get quite a bit better. It doesn't seem that bad, but the real thing that it comes down to with snipers is how effective is it going to be on higher rounds? Is this still going to be a one-shot headshot on health cap? And that's something we're not going to find in this video, because I'm not even sure what health cap is yet. Definitely something we'll find out and test in a later video, though. But to answer the question, no, the Frostline doesn't get a special pack-a-punch ability. We've got our first shotgun, the Marine SP. Becomes the Bakawana when pack-a-punched. When pack-a-punched, it is still a shotgun, but how many bullets do you reload at a time? We got 6, 8, so 2 at a time. All right. And it seems pretty decent. Now, one thing we'll have to test in the future when we level this up, there's slugs in this game. And if you remember from Modern Warfare 3 zombies, putting slugs on shotguns sometimes made them amazing. The Amos 85 becomes the Hot Mess. All right, that's a pretty good name. And big shocker, it does all right, like every other AR in the entire game. Coming right up, the Strider 22 pistol. It becomes the Ranger. All right, 60 bullets in a pistol. About the same fire rate. So yeah, pretty normal pack-a-punch here. Wonder what it is akimbo. The Ranger and what? The Lone and Ranger? It's got a pretty fast fire rate, but this pistol already had a pretty fast fire rate to begin with. It didn't make it any faster. Ooh. All right, now we got another pistol. And I already know what this one does. I'm a little bit of foreshadowing. Let's buy this first. So GS45, put it in the machine, pull it back out, and yeah. It is now the Sally, and like you would expect it to, it shoots explosive rockets and sends zombies flying. So yeah, this one has a special pack-a-punch ability, and a fantastic one at that. Now this one I've already pack-a-punched when it's been akimbo, so we know the name. It's Sally and Fourth, not Mustang and Sally, interesting enough. But yeah, this one you can just kind of look at the ground, shoot the feet, and all the zombies around you are gonna die. I've also taken this weapon to medium-ish high rounds, and it holds up pretty well. But most importantly of all, it's just straight fun. All right, so add that to the list of weapons that have special pack-a-punch abilities, and let's move on. AS Val, when pack-a-punch becomes the As If. Got a 60-round magazine. Shoots fast, but the base AS Val already shot really fast. Didn't make it any quicker. And it looks like a basic pack-a-punched AR. I don't know, it seems to be doing okay damage. I do like the pack-a-punch name, though, the As If. One thing that is worth mentioning, though, weapons with really fast fire rates usually tend to hold up on high rounds better than weapons that shoot slower. Ooh. By Abomination. Finally, we got a marksman rifle to test. This is the Tarskov 762. Pack-a-punch, it becomes the Tarkophagus KV62. Still a single shot weapon. Yeah, pretty much just a generic marksman rifle when packed. I do feel like in Cold War, pretty much all of the marksman rifles when pack-a-punch were just kind of mid. There really wasn't any reason to use any of them. Hopefully that's not the case for this game. Hopefully there's some hidden gems and some one special Pack-a-Punch ability, but not starting off strong. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great either. Oh no, I'm scared. Well, it had to happen eventually. We got the Sigma. Pack-a-Punch, it becomes the or not to be, and now we've got 3 bullets in the magazine. Oh, but what about the damage on it? Oh. Actually not bad. Okay, the reload is slow. The big difference between rocket launchers in this game and rocket launchers in Cold War is this game has PhD at launch. So rocket launchers are going to be way more effective than what they were in Cold War. Oh, shooting it from the hips also super fast. From the corner, boom. Boom. Hi, little spider. And gone. All right, we need to move on, but this is a weapon we definitely need to try on higher rounds. It has potential. Finally got an LMG. This is the XMG. And Pack-a-Punch, it becomes the Xenon Matter Granular. Uh-huh. Wait, does this LMG normally do this? It feels like it starts shooting faster and faster the longer you hold down the trigger. Wait, does it do that? Hold on. Am I going crazy? I feel like this ramps up in the speed that it shoots. Could that be an attachment on it? Yeah, that gets faster. I'm not going crazy. It doesn't do it normally, so I don't know if that's an attachment or if it's a Pack-a-Punch ability. Because we got this from the box, so it could have an attachment. But that... the longer you hold down the trigger, the faster this fires. Woo! I mean, once it gets ramped up, it's not bad. But this is also legendary. So... it's pretty alright. But it has a special Pack-a-Punch ability, so it's great in my eyes. Alright, Goblin MK2 becomes the Org MKXII. So the Org Mark 12? Oh, still single fire. Would have been cool if it made it full auto, but new. And reload again. Very small magazine. Hopefully once we get this higher level, we can put a bigger mag on it, because this is killing zombies quick. For round 19, pack 1, and being blue rarity, like, it is kind of smacking. However, I don't want to reload every 2 seconds. What about Mega? I actually like this. All right, mark this one down. This one's got potential. Well, it's got potential if it's got a bigger magazine. This mag's not going to fly. No special Pack-a-Punch ability, though. I think it's about time we Pack-a-Punch the knife. We can pull it out by holding down the melee button. Go ahead, slap in the machine. Now we got the closing argument. Doesn't seem to knife any quicker. 1 hit on round 9, which is good. Not sure what else you expect with a knife. It doesn't get any special ability. No crazy range, nothing here. Doesn't mean it's not good. But to be honest, probably the only way to actually test out the knife is to fully max out Melee Macchiato and then take it to a high round, which we haven't done that yet, but that is for a future video. If you want to see how the knife performs on super high rounds with maxed out Melee Macchiato, that's something we might be doing in the future. But for now, pretty much the only thing that happens when you Pack-a-Punch it is it does more damage per knife. The Model L AR... put it in the machine. We get the Lead Lizzie. The Lead Lizzie. Oh, well, it's instant. Yeah, maybe we want to let the insta-kill, Oh, 1 hit to impact. Whoa! There we go. All right, Lead Lizzie. What you got? Yep, it's an AR. It's Pack-a-Punched. It's about it. I mean, seems decent. I don't know. But yeah, no special ability for the Lead Lizzie. 9mm PM pistol becomes the War. Still single fire. Shoots about the same. And a bigger magazine. It's kind of mid. Nothing really makes it stand out. I'm sure it's okay when maxed out, but there's no real reason to use this. The name's kind of cool though. The War. We've got the PP919. It becomes the You're in Trouble. The You're in Trouble. Oh, I thought I was saying urine at first. It's also got a massive magazine. This thing had like 80 bullets before we packed it. Now it's got 340 with 50 in reserve. I would consider that a special Pack-a-Punch ability. Most weapons only double the amount of ammo. That was more than double. That was almost quadruple the amount of ammo it had originally.
And you got a huge PP.
I've got a lot. My PP is really full. All right, it's another one to add to the special Pack-a-Punch ability list. That is a massive mag. Do you know with attachments with this, Craig, can you get an even bigger magazine?
340 is the highest. You got the extended mag 2 on that.
Woo. And as far as it goes in terms of being an SMG, kills pretty nice. We're going to have to keep an eye on this one. It might make it in our top 10 best weapons in zombies. Maybe, just maybe. Now for the last shotgun, the ASG-89 becomes the Muse Protection? Muse Protection. Muse? Sure. Still single fire. Still shoots really quick. Does a decent amount of damage. Out of both of the shotguns, this one's definitely the best. And go. It feels pretty good, and I like it because it's unique. A lot of the ARs and SMGs feel the same. There's really no other weapon in the game that feels quite like this shotgun when pack-a-punched. Just spamming shotgun bullets, knocking down zombies. This one's probably worth doing a deep dive on. Whew, they're all gone. DM10 marksman rifle becomes the DM them.
As in DM them.
DM them? Well, if you've ever needed a sign to DM them, now's the time. That's what it's going for. Wait. This is a binary trigger. Oh, it does get a special pack-a-punch ability. It took me a second. I wonder why I was shooting so fast. When I pull the trigger, it shoots. When I let go, it shoots. Pull the trigger, shoot. So every time you pull the trigger, you're shooting 2 bullets when pack-a-punched. All right. That's another one's got a special pack-a-punch ability. Binary trigger. So when you spam it now, it feels quite a bit quicker. Because you're shooting 2 bullets each trigger pull instead of 1. Is it enough to make this weapon good? Not sure about that one, Chief. Next is the Compact 92 SMG, and this thing's got a crazy fire rate. When we put in the machine, 100 rounds in the mag. You know, it can't tell if it's any faster. It was already crazy fast. The hip fire on this is actually nutty. I can see making a hip fire build for that, because that is... Whew, put hip fire attachments on this, get dead shot. This thing fires so fast if you shoot it and walk backwards. GP MG7 LMG. Got a crazy fast fire rate. Pack-a-punch it. Jewel of the Drake. This thing's got a crazy fire rate. Oh, beaming's on. It honestly feels like this one gets faster and faster the longer you shoot as well. Do all the LMGs in this game do that when you pack-a-punch it? Let's see how fast we're shooting now. It does. It feels like it gets faster. I was looking at the ammo count. I feel like this slowly gets faster when you shoot it. I'm starting to think all the LMGs in this game have a ramp-up ability. The longer you hold down the trigger, the faster they shoot. Whew. And it's frying. Although, honestly, I just don't like using LMGs. With how fast the zombies run in this game, look at how slow this thing is. Doesn't really matter how much damage it does if you're running like a tank. Look at this. Oh. So for that simple fact, even though it's great, I don't know. It's hard to sell me on an LMG. Because the zombies run fast, so you probably don't want to be running slow. Although we could just pull out our knife, but then we can't shoot with the knife. Yeah. Now we've got the AEK 973, and this is a 3-round burst. And that's how fast it shoots. Pack it up. Now we've got the AUK 5x5. The AUK 5x5. All right. All right, so we got 61 bullets. We shoot it. And so it's still a 3-round burst. The AUK 5x5. Got 67 bullets in the magazine. Kind of an odd number. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Most of these weapons are just starting to feel mostly the same. We got the GPR 91 assault rifle. It becomes the Geomide 41. 121 round mag. Shoots about the same. Shoots 1 bullet at a time. Doing kind of mediocre damage. Yeah, no need to waste any time with this one. It feels like a generic assault rifle. Get PhD flopper. We're going to need this. Now for the good old ray gun. Becomes the Porter's X2 ray gun. Not surprising. And it shoots like the ray gun does. Yeah, no special pack-a-punch ability here. Yeah, ray gun does amazing. It's only round 20, but from what I've seen, ray gun in this game, really, really good. Not like Modern Warfare Zombies where it was mid. In Black Ops 6, the ray gun's back to being one of the best weapons in the game, like it should be. LR-72 sniper rifle. Pack-a-punch it. Oh. Yeah, it shoots rockets when you pack-a-punch it. That is definitely a special secret pack-a-punch ability. Oh, makes it a little bit harder to hit. Got a pretty good blast radius too. Duck and weave. Board them up. And sniper shot out. Definitely worth going out and pack-a-punching. And from what I've seen, this is way better than the Mustang and Sally's. And I can tell you for sure, it's way better than the rocket launchers in the game. Yes, this pack-a-punch sniper rifle puts all of the rocket launchers in the game completely to shame. Oh, it also becomes the Radland Blaster. That's the name of it when pack-a-punched. But yeah, if you haven't pack-a-punched this yet, highly recommend it. Super fun. Actually really good for high rounds. Oh, we got the HE1 rocket launcher. Pack-a-punch it. Wait, what? We had 1 rocket and 6 in reserve, and now we have 1 rocket and 5 in reserve. Oh, we lost a bullet. The reserves went down 1 from packing it. It shoots 1 at a time, and then you reload it. I guess it does more damage. Why would you lose ammo when you pack-a-punch it?
Does it get stronger? Huh.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to even... Yeah, this rocket launcher is not good. I'm not sure why anyone would use this when the Mustang and Sally's are in the game. Like, this thing is actually just kind of useless. Potentially the worst weapon in the entire game. Definitely the worst that we've used. It's round 12, pack 1, and we're not even getting enough money to get ammo. It is miserable. All right, we got a big horde. How many are we going to kill? Okay, we got 5. And now we're out of ammo. Yeah, if you get the HE1 out of the box, I'd pass up on this one. Not worth it. Our last SMG, the C9. Oh, pack a punch it. It becomes the Senile. Nice. Okay, it got a fire rate buff. This thing is shooting a lot faster than what it was before. All right, another special pack a punch ability to add to our list. Excuse me, duck and weave. And it's dropping pretty quick. Not a bad SMG at all. The PU-21 LMG becomes the DK Thesis. Once again, I really do feel like this ramps up the longer you shoot it. I don't know if I'm just going crazy with the LMGs, but I swear all the LMGs when pack-a-punch feel like they start shooting slow and then the RPM ramps up. So I guess all three of the LMGs have secret pack-a-punch abilities. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, is this LMG good? I mean, it kills zombies, but once again, I mean, maybe if you build it for crazy movement speed, it might be good. It's just you're so slow in this game. And slow weapons just usually don't fare out well in Black Ops 6 Zombies from what I've seen so far. The good old AK-47 becomes Rasputin's Rebuke when pack-a-punched. Does the fire rate increase? This is a little weird. Oh, I did. Dang it. Well, did not mean to use this. If I put on the trigger, what if I put it in single fire? Oh, it shoots 2 bullets at once? I think it becomes a hyper burst. I think the first 2 bullets shoot faster than the rest. Yeah, put the AK in single fire when pack-a-punch and you got a nice little hyper burst weapon. That's an interesting pack-a-punch ability. So here's full auto and then switch to single fire and tap. Huh. The AK when pack-a-punch feels like one of the better ARs we've used in this video, if not the best AR. No! The baseball bat, when pack-a-punch, it becomes the blunt opinion and swing. Ooh. Definitely swings faster than the combat knife. However, that probably means it does less damage. So it's probably going to fall off quicker. I wonder if in this game, like Cold War Zombies, if the melees are still one hit on health cap. Might be something we find out when we grind the melee weapons. Oh. I think I like the baseball bat way better than the combat knife. It is quick. I think it has a charge attack too. I think you do more damage if you do this one. Yeah. Slower, but more damage. And then we've got the SVD. Put this in the pack-a-punch machine. It becomes the Shadow Veil Demon. Oh, and now it seems to shoot shotgun shells. And there we go. That's another special pack-a-punch ability. So it goes from being a sniper rifle to being a shotgun. This is the second sniper rifle to have a special pack-a-punch ability. Sniper rifle's getting a lot of love in this game. But yeah, this sniper shotgun is definitely another weapon we're gonna have to take to high rounds to test out. But with that, that wraps this up. There's a lot of weapons here in Black Ops 6 Zombies that when you pack-a-punch them, they gain special pack-a-punch abilities, pistols that become explosive, snipers that become explosive, LMGs that start to shoot faster, weapons that get way bigger magazines, snipers that become shotguns, and I think there are a few more on top of that. If you guys want to see us take any of these weapons that we test out to high rounds to see how they fare, let me know those weapons in the comments, and make sure to unlock that sub button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.
Lego unlocked. He's Lego unlocked. It's going to unlock all these camos.